Welcome back, everybody, to yet another short video of what's going on. I am your host, Jacob Carlson, and today in this short video, I just want to simply and briefly talk about background noise. Now, why in this particular case? Well, just a few days ago, this past Sunday to be exact, I woke up early in the morning, just before my dad did, and then when my dad finally woke up, he was getting himself ready to go do his regular morning routine, going into town, going to the gas station, using the restroom while he is there, and then grabbing a cup of coffee to give himself a little pep me up in the morning, as he always does. And just before he leaves to do that, um, this one particular morning was actually really awkward, at least to me personally, because the TV wasn't on. He wasn't listening to the radio at the time. He was too fixated on at that moment in time of getting everything ready to go before leaving, and I can't really blame him on that one. I pretty much do the same thing myself, and it was just basically I tried to strike up a conversation with him. He's not always good at being social either. Just like, of course, just like me, of course. Our whole family is a little antisocial, but not in a bad way. All right, like we're good people. I swear. Okay, we just don't always find the words to properly communicate. As I have previously mentioned several times on my YouTube channel already, and basically, it really reminded me that that particular morning, a couple days ago now, at the time of this video, really reminded me of how much in life we actually need a little bit of what is commonly referred to as background noise. Background noise essentially is just whatever your ears happen to hear anywhere wherever you happen to be. Like when you're inside, when you're indoors, it could be in the form of a fan that could be on that's blowing air around, or a TV screen that happens to be that could have a movie or a TV show or just random commercials that are playing at any given time, or even the radio that has pretty much the same thing where someone's talking, a radio DJ, or just several songs that are playing at the same time, and all that good stuff. And from what I noticed, especially early on when I was a little kid growing up, and all the way to the present day, is that in order for me to actually enjoy life to the fullest, but also be able to get a good night's sleep, I needed something in the background to create just the right amount of noise for my ears to hear something as I was going to get a good night's sleep. Now, sometimes, a great deal of the time, it actually works like a charm. But there are moments where, if the TV is on, for instance, sometimes I usually toss and turn to the point where I instinctively have to watch whatever's on the TV at the time. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and I still have some trouble, but ultimately I'll be able to get a better handle on that as I get even older. As the years go by. So there you go on that. I also distinctively remembering visiting my grandma on my mother's side countless times as I was growing up, since I was a kid and a teenager. I remember sitting in the living room that she has, and she has a TV there, but the TV is not really on. Like she's not the kind of person who would have the TV on in the background, because she no doubt has other things to do, and likes to preoccupy herself with something else. Because she's a little bit more old fashioned that way, and that's understandable. So it was really awkward for me, especially being a shy, introverted, autistic person, to not be able to strike up a conversation when you're that kind of person to begin with. So it was really painfully awkward for me for a long time. But since then, I kind of found a healthy balance of being able to strike up a conversation with someone, but also at the same time just being able to have some background noise in somewhere in the room that can help me concentrate, and being able to break the ice with virtually anyone in my life, whether family, friends, total strangers, you name it, you know. So basically, for better or for worse, background noise is essential to our very survival as a species. How our ancestors survived without a lot of background noise for thousands of years is totally beyond me, but at the same time, it can be healthy, but at the same time not, because some people can develop a mild form of tinnitus, where basically your ears hear this kind of ringing sensation. Thankfully, I do not have that because of all the background noise that's in my life at this moment in time. But hopefully, if I ever do get it, hopefully I'll be able to get a medical checkup way before it even happens. So with that all being said, I'll be able to catch it in time, is what I'm trying to say, before it gets even worse. So with that all being said, my name is Jacob Carlson, and I really do enjoy background noise, essentially, if you can believe that. Please, if you want to, like the video, comment something you like or don't like, especially about background noise and all that. We all have a story to tell, and on that front. Press the red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Please hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload on my YouTube channel anytime soon. Please share this video with all the people you know and love in life, on social media, wherever you get your information and entertainment these days. And I will always ask, as always, to take care of each other out there. Be nice to one another. Have some background noise in your life, you know, just a little bit. It can be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, but depending on who you are, background noise is essential. And as always, I'll see you in the next couple of videos. Okay, take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.